All right, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I'm going to remind you, like I remind everybody else, just speak into the microphone if you can keep your voice up, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Afternoon. Tell us your name and spell your name, please.
My name is Paula Musgrove, Paula Musgrove.
And this is Musgrove. Fair to say that you are Lindsay's mother.
Yes, I am Lindsay's mother.
And your husband is here as well in the blue shirt, correct?
Yes.
We've been here for every day for the trial. Is that correct?
Yes.
I just have a few questions for you. Obviously, you tell us about Lindsay when she was a kid. Was she a good kid, good student, that type of thing?
She was a very good kid and an excellent student. Very excellent student all through school, through high school, college. Yes, excellent.
Ever been in trouble, law enforcement or schools or discipline or anything?
No.
Were you aware of her husband, Pat?
Yes.
And obviously, you knew when they got married and when they were dating and things of that nature, right? Went to the wedding, obviously.
Yes.
Fair to say that you were close to your daughter and Pat?
Yes.
And you knew, obviously, the grandchildren?
Yes.
Tell the jury how you interacted and felt about your grandchildren.
I loved my grandchildren with all my heart. And you never know what it's like to love a grandchild until you become a grandmother. And it was the most beautiful thing. I love them with all my heart.
Now, did you have occasion to see how Lindsay reacted and treated her kids as a mother?
Yes.
And granted that you're her mother, so you're obviously biased. Tell the jury what observations you made of Lindsay as a mother through the years after Cora was born, and then Dawson, and then, of course, baby Callan.
Lindsay was a very loving mother. She was dedicated to her children. She was a fun mother. She was always doing things for her kids. She always wanted to be a mother, have many children, and I felt it was the best thing that ever happened to her. And she would do anything for her children. She was just a loving mother.
Now, in 2022, Callan was born. Is that correct?
Yes.
Did you stay in touch with Lindsay and Pat during that period of time, the spring into the summer of 2022?
Yes.
And how often would you see them or talk to them, or what would you do? You go to cookouts, or would you have parties, or how would you socialize?
Myself and my husband would travel from Connecticut to Duxbury at least 2 or 3 times a month, as well as them coming to Connecticut to visit us.
And would you agree that in the summer, for example, of 2022, that Lindsay and Pat were active with the kids and were pretty happy?
Very happy, yes.
At this point, the available testimony has established a deeply personal picture of Lindsay to the eyes of her mother, Paula Musgrove. Paula describes Lindsay as an excellent student who had not previously experienced problems with law enforcement or school discipline. She also describes a close family relationship involving Lindsay, Pat, and their children. Most importantly, Paula tells the jury that Lindsay was a loving and dedicated mother who enjoyed spending time with her children and had always wanted to have a family. She also describes frequent visits between the family and relatives in Connecticut and says that during the summer of 2022, Lindsay and Pat appeared very happy and active with their children. However, this transcript excerpt ends during Paula's testimony. There is no final ruling or sentencing included in the material provided here, so it would be inaccurate to claim an outcome or summarize a verdict. The next portion of the transcript would be needed for a factual final case summary.